Guys, let's listen.
If you could change just one thing in South Africa's constitution, what would it be? Take a moment, think about it, because right now, Parliament is actually asking you to speak up. Let's talk about it. My proposed revision. South Africans should elect their own president by popular vote, separate from the National Assembly. And the rationale, this will enhance democratic legitimacy, accountability, and give power directly to the people. Number three.
You know when you can see your wife, then you don't know if she belongs to somebody else. Yo, this woman speaks. Did you hear that? Direct, we should vote for the president, not vote for the ANC, and then the ANC shocks us with the Masipa they shock us with. Mini Dlamini and McG are the ones that are trending. Parliament are busy talking about these people and they've forgotten about what's important in the country. I apologize if this sounds offensive. I just want to hear her say daddy. Yeah! Have you seen my wifey? Oh, yo, what's up, guys? It's your boy Uncle P with another episode of Uncle P's podcast. Yes, guys. So, quick one, guys. I'm renovating my home, so my studio's been dismantled. Well, at least where I was recording has been dismantled. Everything's all over the place, so I needed to find a new place to record. So I thought, why not put it up here? So, quick one, guys. I recorded this video yesterday. While editing it, I was like, yeah, this video is not gonna trend. This video is not gonna get a lot of ears because of the way I had obviously set it up. Usually as content creators, we put the important things in the end because we want you guys to watch the videos longer. But guys, this is too much of good news for me to be playing games. In this, yo, they want to lawyer me. Guys, full lawyer, they want to lawyer me so I don't bring you good news. Whoa, what was that? Whoa, wait, hold on. My Limpopos, please. This structure here is not yet completely on the wall. If it collapses on me, they are trying to. That means this news must really trend because they don't want this news to come. Ivan, guys, I better get to the good news. Let me grab my tablet. I'm spinning around here because I made a makeshift platform. I really don't want to put my leg here so I don't move around. But guys, this is what's happening. Okay, right now South Africa. First of all, one thing that we've been talking about in this channel is change. And one of the changes that I've been crying for and begging for is change in the Constitution of South Africa. Now, guys, depending on what heading I put on this video might not be watched. As you can see, lately our views have been very good, but it all depends on what you put. When you talk about Nigerians and foreigners, the views are amazing. 7.5 on this one here. But when you put other stuff, the views don't go well. So I might trick you guys on the heading just so you guys can watch this. I am so sorry. But please do still subscribe, like, comment, and share this video with your friends and enemies because, guys, you know, the message has to get there. Guys, we have to make this video trend. I promise you, this is the change that South Africa has been wanting. I've been talking about how Black South Africans are being replaced, how Black South Africans no longer have a voice, Guys, we've been talking about it, and one thing that we've been saying, the Constitution needs to change, and guess what? The Constitution is being changed. Yes, guys, I said it. The Constitution is being changed. The Constitution is being changed. And you, or rather yet, your voice is being called for. Guys, let's listen.
If you could change just one thing in South Africa's constitution, what would it be? Take a moment, think about it, because right now, Parliament is actually asking you to speak up. Let's talk about it. Hi guys, my name is Prince Mtombeni Umaduma, a founder of Africa for Nuclear. The Constitutional Review Committee is reviewing the Constitution, and they are calling for public input before the 31st of May 2025.
They are calling for public input before the 31st of May 2025. Guys, this is very important. They want your input on the Constitution, things that you are not happy about. Guys, we've been talking about it. Clairefontaine, Orania, foreigners coming into the country, open borders, You name it. Everything that you're not happy about, whatever you feel that is in that constitution that you feel like, this Masipa must leave. This is the moment, guys. Justice for Twetwe died. Jocelyn Smith and all this. Everything that we've been fighting for, we get tired of it, guys. Right now, Mimi Dlamini and McG are the ones that are trending. Parliament are busy talking about these people and they've forgotten about what's important in the country. They've forgotten the fact that South African families don't have food in their table. They are talking about the smell of people's mapundu pundus. We are focusing on Masipa, unnecessary distractions. While now we have the power to change the constitution. You don't need to leave your house. You don't have to go strike. You don't have to disturb the peace of your life. Now you have this opportunity, guys. This is not the time to be lazy. Guys, South Africa, you are known for being lazy. You are accused for being lazy. Especially when something is not trending, you guys are never interested in it. If you miss this moment, it's on yourself. Nigerians, Congolese, Zimbabweans, Mozambicans, Malawians, Ethiopians, Pakistanis, Nigerian goods, Jolofinas, mixed breed babies, all that will be your reality. Let's continue to listen because this is extremely important.
This is our chance to be heard, guys. I've spent the whole day reviewing the Constitution and I want to share my reviews with you. But most importantly, I want to know what you think. So now what my reviews are. Number 1, preamble revision. It currently says South Africa belongs to all who live in it, united in our diversity. My proposed revision. South Africa belongs to all its citizens, united in our diversity. And the rationale, legal and political ownership should rest with citizens while upholding human dignity and inclusion for others through rights-based frameworks. Number 2.
Ooh, whose wife is this? Guys, you know when you are seeing your wife, or the, wash karabayama, have you seen my wifey? Lord, the way she speaks, her mindset, baby girl, listen, I'm gonna go to your page and DM you. I apologize to your partner. I'm a humorous guy, but she's fun too. All I'm saying is, I would love to do a show with you. I would love to interview. I would love to bring you in front of the Uncle P's podcast, subscribers, fans, family. Because, did you hear that first point? That is all you need to hear. That first point was it. South Africa belongs to South Africans, man, not South African citizens. South Africans first. Man, this girl just warmed my heart. So understand, if there's nobody in your life, come. Whatever you carry on your back, I shall carry for you. Hey, why am I sounding Nigerian? Now they're gonna accuse me of being Nigerian. Yeah!
Direct presidential elections. Section 86. It currently says the National Assembly must elect the president from among its members. My proposed revision. South Africans should elect their own president by popular vote, separate from the National Assembly. And the rationale, this will enhance democratic legitimacy, accountability, and give power directly to the people. Number 3.
You know when you can see your wife, then you don't know if she belongs to somebody else. This woman speaks. Did you hear that? Direct, we should vote for the president, not vote for the ANC, and then the ANC shocks us with the Masipa they shock us with. Direct. Let's let the Queen speak.
The People's Sovereignty Clause in Chapter 1, Founding Provisions. I hereby propose the following edition. The sovereignty of South Africa resides in the people, and all state authority emanates from the people. This affirms the foundational principle of democracy, that government exists to serve the will of the people. Number 4, the right to education. Section 29. It currently says everyone has the right to a basic education, including adult basic education. No. This is what I propose. All citizens have the right to a basic education, including adult basic education. While South Africa should remain compassionate and supportive, priority should be given to citizens, especially when public resources are limited.
I could listen to this girl talk all night. I apologize if this sounds offensive. I just want to hear her say daddy. Yeah! Have you seen my wifey? Oh, Shkaramaima.
Have you seen my wife? Hush, Karamaim. Hush, Karaman.
Shkaramaima. I see it in China. He said it in China. Let me behave. Back to the news because this is important. Guys, we have the opportunity. We have the opportunity to change the constitution. Yo, my friend, I cannot stress the importance of this. Guys, please, I'm begging you. This thing needs to trend. It needs to get to 100,000 views. Share it with everyone, guys. Make everyone see this video. I'm going to find this girl's channel, tag everything. I want to do this video properly. Guys, please, I am begging you. We have the opportunity to change the constitution. South Africans, don't think about the love you have for Uncle P. Think about your children and their future. And those of us that decide to enter your land, we must enter with respect, gratitude. Not this masipa that is happening now. Guys, this is it. This is it, guys. Right now, if foreign nationals are not shaking, it's because they don't know about this. And because they know that South Africans are lazy, they're going to do fuck all. Watch this video. Embarrass me. I want to see the views on this video, guys. Embarrass me. This has to be the highest viewed video. The highest viewed video on my channel is Chidima's video. This Chidima's video. This is the one that started all this 8 months, 9 months ago. This video needs to break all records, not because of any other reason, but because people need to understand. Now is the time. 31 May, but wait, what month are we in? What day is it today? How many days are left? Scott, I only have 5,000 people that I can affect. And out of the 5,000 people, some are haters, some are foreigners, some are not going to do anything. So I don't know how many people are going to do. So you need to tag all the other content creators. Every content creator should be talking about this. I've seen other content creators' content. Guys, please focus. I'm going to tag as many. Guys, share this with content creators. Go to TikTok. Find this girl. I'm taking her here. I'm going to even try and see if she has a YouTube channel. We need to get this message up. We can change the constitution now. Well, I can't. You're okay. My job is to let you guys know. I'm going to go get my citizenship because this requires all hands on board. And I'm going to show you guys the process in which you do the correct way to get citizenship in South Africa. Not the masipa you guys do. That's going to be a beautiful series. I look forward to recording it for you guys. Let's continue to listen to my wife. Yeah.
For foreign nationals may be addressed under separate immigration or humanitarian policies, not as a constitutional right. No. Now, let's review Section 26, access to housing. Everyone has the right to have access to adequate housing. No. It should be all South African citizens have the right to access to adequate housing. The provision of housing is a major socio-economic challenge in South Africa. So, given the limited resources and the increasing housing demand, the Constitution must clearly prioritize citizens. Yes, foreign nationals may be accommodated under immigration policy, but when it comes to resource allocation, citizen welfare must come first. Same goes for Section 27, access to healthcare, food, water, and social security. It currently says everyone has the right to have access to healthcare services, including reproductive health care, sufficient food, blah, blah, blah. No. This is what I propose. All South African citizens have the right to have access to healthcare services, including reproductive health care, sufficient food, and so forth. Guys, I don't even have to explain this. You all know public health services in South Africa are under severe strain. Now, I propose that we strengthen Section 23, the right and duty to work, which currently talks about the right to fair labor practices. So I propose the following edition, and I'm going to read it for you. All citizens shall have the right to work. The state shall endeavor to promote the employment of workers and to guarantee optimum wages through social and economic means. A. B. All citizens shall have the duty to work, and the state shall prescribe by act the extent and conditions of this duty in conformity with democratic principles and human dignity. Currently, Section 23 focuses on labor rights and union protections, but it lacks an explicit constitutional guarantee of the right to employment and the state's responsibility in fostering economic participation. So the new clause reinforces that employment is both a right and a responsibility of citizens. It also empowers the state to take an active role in creating job opportunities. Now, my last review.
Guys, it's not that difficult, eh? It's not that complicated. It's not that hard. This benefits citizens. It benefits Indians, colors, whites, even foreigners who have become legal citizens. It just does it the right way. And the rest of all these masipas that are coming with 30-day visas and nonsense and whatnot can't benefit. And this makes so much sense. Imagine coming to this country with a 30-day visa but still being able to benefit from the free services the country offers. How does that make any sense? Doesn't make any fucking sense. How can you come and seek medical attention in somebody else's country for free? You don't pay for it. That shooketh me. But anyways, guys, like I say, this video needs to be the biggest video in this channel. I really hope that you guys spread this message. You can change the constitution now. This is not even about subscription or anything. This is just about the message getting out there. She makes a lot of sense. I think there's a minute left of what she says. I'm gonna put it at the end of the video. And she makes a lot of sense, man. Makes a lot of sense. Like I said, I'm gonna try and get hold of her and see if I can bring her to the show, do a little interview, have a chat with her, maybe talk about other issues that we have in the country and how we can change the constitution. Because I really think this is it. Guys, 31 May 2025. It's not a lot of days, and a lot of people don't know about this. Guys, I woke up. I shot this video yesterday. I woke up this morning. I was like, shit. I was editing it yesterday. It's like, I need to find another angle. Didn't shower, nothing. I just ran, switched on the camera. I didn't make a spot to put anything. I just put it up here for you guys because this is very important. I cannot stress the importance of this video getting in every single household. Why SABC, One, ETV, all these people are not putting it out there. Controlled fucking media, man. I'm not controlled. I'm your boy Uncle P, and I shall see you guys in the next one. Peace.
Us to beef up Section 17, right to petition. It currently says everyone has the right, unarmed and peacefully, to assemble, to demonstrate, to picket, and present petitions. And this is what I propose, and I'm going to read it for you. All citizens have the right to petition in writing to any governmental agency or organ. The state shall be obligated to examine all such petitions and to respond within a reasonable period as prescribed by the law. While Section 17 acknowledges the right to present petitions, however, it doesn't establish a formal and enforceable right to petition the state in writing. It also doesn't establish a corresponding obligation for government to review, consider, or even respond to those petitions. This video is long. I'm so sorry, guys, but please submit your comments before the 31st of May 2025 using the information and email address on this flyer. Share your thoughts in the comments, tag someone who needs to hear this, and thank you so much for watching.